Greetings, my name is Fraser. I'm here to explain in easy terms what public consultation is. I've been working to help others consult for about over 10 years, and I'm here to share my thoughts with you on everything I've learned so far. So basically, consultation is a term used to describe the process of gathering people's views on things. Consultation is something organisations or governments do when they're proposing changes. For example, this might be closing a hospital, moving a post office, or even changing the way you're charged for, your TV licence. In other words, consultation is linked to decision making. Now, if you're a bit geeky like me, you'll probably want to use this definition by the Consultation Institute. Now, by contrast, market research is simply getting your views on something that's happened or to understand your behaviour. These types of surveys are used to improve things, and consultation can be used to improve things too, but more often than not it's about making hard choices, such as closing libraries or reallocating budgets. This can all seem very confusing, and we're often bombarded with satisfaction surveys, asked what we think about brands like, how was your food after visiting a restaurant? So how do you know if it's consultation or market research? Well, a consultation often refers to a questionnaire and not a survey, and it won't offer any incentives for taking part, like free dough balls. So just why do people consult? Well, often they have to, by law, and this is particularly true of government bodies. This type of consultation has many rules about how it's run, and it must be conducted fairly. What do I mean? Well, there are guidelines about what's an adequate consultation, including that people consulting must not have already made up their minds about the outcome. I've made a whole video about consultation integrity, and I suggest you watch it if you're looking to catch out what I would call a sham consultation. But the real reason to consult is to gather the views of those affected by a pending decision. In other words, to make decisions easier and to shape those decisions in a way which reflects public sentiment. The process might even spin up some new ideas to solve tricky problems. While this all sounds great, the trouble is that consultation is still done very badly. Sometimes the questionnaires are badly written, sometimes the public is simply not aware there's a consultation taking place before it's too late. There are a whole heap of bad practices out there. So, essentially 4 things. Firstly, you should be presented with the issues, the facts and the information about the current and the future situation in an unbiased way. For example, the impacts of the proposals so you can at least make an informed decision. Secondly, you should be asked about your preference in terms of the set of presented options, and you should be able to provide your views or ideas in a range of ways, such as attending a meeting or filling out the questionnaire. Thirdly, after the consultation is closed, all of the views are compiled into a report, and that's created for decision makers. And finally, the decision makers read the report and they take a decision based on what was discovered. Now, you've probably noticed there's a big flaw in that process. Decision makers still have the right to ignore what the public demand. However, they also have to justify their decision, and no politician likes to lose face.